guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a declutter, and it's going to be kind of an accumulation of a few different days in which I tackled a massive declutter. And I wanted to give you a proper intro because this is going to kick off my kind of makeover series. I don't know what I want to call it, like new chapter, new beginning, new. You know, as a lot of you guys know, I went through a breakup. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be kind of starting fresh. So I figured I would do a series on my channel kind of documenting that process from right now, which is the declutter process, all the way to the moving, decorating, apartment tour, the whole nine, and just take you guys with me through the journey of kind of starting fresh. So hopefully you guys are into that, and give me any ideas or any suggestions or anything at all down below. For today, what we're going to do is we're just going to declutter makeup. I'm not going to go through each and every product and give you an explanation as to why I'm getting rid of it. This is not that kind of declutter. This is more of a purge for many reasons. I don't want to move makeup that I don't use. I do want to donate a lot of stuff. I just want to lighten the load. You know what I mean? I just want to lighten the load. I want to start fresh. So I'm going to just kind of take you guys through the process. Like, you can watch me declutter. I don't know if you're going to be into it. I guess we'll find out. But that's where we're going to start this journey, is just really decluttering my beauty room. And I'll definitely do an apartment tour for you guys as well. And maybe we'll do some like room decorating or something. I don't know. Give me your ideas. What are you guys into? What do you want to see? I'm obsessed with home decor. I love it. I live for it. I have Pinterest board upon Pinterest board with home decor stuff. So I like to think of it as a healthy obsession. Maybe not. But if you guys are into it too, let me know, and I'll do more of it. So I'm going to stop talking now, and we're just going to jump right into this declutter. So if you guys want to see the massive amounts of makeup, I mean, it's cutthroat. Declutters of the past, I said, were cutthroat, but they were like nothing compared to what this one is. This is like, I cut my makeup collection in half. It's tough, but it's fine. It'll all be fine. So if you guys want to see me declutter my makeup and start this journey with me, then keep on watching. Okay, this is what I have going on my vanity right now. So I have makeup in this drawer, the middle drawer, and most of this is skincare, but I do have makeup in these top drawers. Then I have makeup on top, and then this whole center is makeup. So I think we're gonna start with eye stuff today. This is my center drawer, and basically, don't pay attention to that stuff. This is all makeup I'm trying right now. And then I also have makeup in here too, but we'll get to that later. So here, this is my main drawer, and this is all of the powder products that I keep in here for like everyday use. I've got bronzers, face powders, and highlighters, and these rotate. I've got some cream contours and my Veramona color switch, and then this bronzer doesn't the drawer doesn't close when I have it in here, so I have it right here for now. Anyway, this is not a drawer tour, but the reason I'm telling you all this is because this part over here is all eye stuff. We've got liners, we've got brows, we've got mascaras, and more brows. So I'm going to pull everything out, and we are going to go through each product, and you're just going to see me decide what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. And then we have these drawers. So this one is more liners that we're going to probably get rid of 90% of this. And then in here I just have some ColourPop shadows, and we're gonna go through those as well. And then I think this is all, yeah, this is all skincare. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Over here I have some more eye products in here. These are all glitters. I just kind of decluttered this, but I think we're gonna further break this down. right, so here are all the products that I am keeping. And then here are all the products that I'm decluttering. So I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. So I'm just gonna separate everything into piles. Right now, I have to clean this little tray that everything goes back in, this. So I'm not gonna put anything back in there just yet. All right, so these are all my liquid eyeliners. So I'm gonna go through these one by one. This is a disaster. I'm making such a mess. I've got Rogue lash glue all over the place. All right, so I didn't do as well with decluttering my liners. This is what I'm keeping, and I'm only getting rid of these. So these are all ones that didn't work. I swatched every single one of them, and this is what we've got. These all work, and I like them all, so I'm gonna just keep them. Can I just tell you that these Kat Von D liners, I've had this one, and where's the other one? This one, I have the ink and the tattoo. I have had these for years, like years, and they still work really well. It's crazy. These things are awesome. These are worth the money. So I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna be getting rid of all of this because these are either dried up or I don't like the formulas. And then we're only keeping this little pile. So that is really good. All right, so I just pulled out all of these other drawers and we're just gonna go through them one by one. Super proud because I am decluttering all of this, and this is the stuff. These are makeup wipes. These are the things that I am keeping, just what's in here and what's in here. And then I am going to keep these two single shadows. I decluttered these before and then I pulled them back into my collection because when I pack an eyeshadow palette that might not have these neutral colors, it's nice to just throw them in. So I am going to keep those. So this is pretty darn good. The last thing I have are these liners. I have another one just like this full of Urban Decay liners, and those are the liners I reach for like all of the time. I rarely reach for anything in here. I am gonna keep some though. I have the entire Marc Jacobs collection, so I will be keeping those. But let's see, I'm gonna pull everything out. All right, so here's what I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep all of these. This is the Marc Jacobs collection plus some Makeup Forever and some Lancome in colors that I don't have, you know, like this olive green and yellow. So I don't have those in Urban Decay. I'm also gonna keep this like bold pink one from Lancome because you never know when you need a bold pink. All the rest of these are gonna go because I have them in Urban Decay. Even though there's some Makeup Forever in here, there's some Lancome, but I really never reach for them, so they go bye-bye. All right, so this is all we're keeping, and what's in this box is what we're keeping, and this is all declutter. So that is the pile of decluttered, I think, eye products. I think I did pretty good. I'm really, really happy. Okay, you guys, so I am really, really proud of myself. I am gonna go ahead and throw these plastic things in the dishwasher so that we can get them nice and clean. I will insert a clip here of the finished drawers so that you can see kind of what everything looks like and how clean and pretty it is and how decluttered and organized it all is. We are decluttering the primers. So all of this and all back here is primer. So I'm gonna pull it all out and go through it. So here is what I am keeping, and this is what I'm decluttering. I think I did pretty good, actually. Pretty good. This is a random blush that got stuck in there. I don't know why. And then I have a couple that I'm going to revisit and try these two, but the rest of them are ones that I like, so pretty good. All right, foundations. Here we go. So everything in these bins I'm keeping. Still a lot, but I have my drugstore ones and my high-end ones, and then ones with SPF. I have a couple. They're kind of mixed up. And then this is all the stuff I'm decluttering. So I'm still getting rid of a lot, but foundations are my addiction. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? So here's what my foundation drawer looks like now. The affordable, the high-end, and then these are like all my IT Cosmetics and things that have SPF in them when I'm looking for sunscreen. And then I have these, which actually should probably be in my concealer drawer. And then this Kevyn Aucoin one that mixes in with the primer. The Sensual Skin Enhancer. I never use it, but I can't get rid of it. I don't know why. This is the concealer drawer, you guys. Brace yourselves. All right. This is gonna be, I think, easy because I have so much shit that's old. So here's what I'm decluttering, and here is what I'm keeping. So I think I did pretty good considering. That's like my current declutter pile from my primers, my foundations. And I can't fit my concealers in there, so I'm gonna have to get a new bin, but I'm gonna put these back in. These are the top concealers that I'm using right now. The e.l.f., the Naked Skin. This one I'm still deciding. I love the Jeffree Star, and the Too Faced is, you know, one of my faves. And then these are all like my affordable ones, and then a couple of high ends that I'm keeping just because. Okay, so here is my powder drawer, and I decluttered this back when I reorganized my makeup, but I really have not reached in here very much for any of this. And I haven't used really many of these palettes either, so I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of. This is gonna be a hard drawer, so I'm just gonna pull it all out. Here is what I'm keeping, just these, and then here is what I'm tossing. And this is both that extra drawer and, oops, my everyday drawer. So I narrowed it down pretty good. Pretty good. All right, highlights. Is what I'm keeping. I didn't do that great on highlights, if I'm being honest. This is the bin that I'm getting rid of, so there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit. I had an obscene amount, so this is good. Okay, so these are the face powders that I'm keeping. Most of them don't fit into this thing, the ones that I did keep. And then this is what I'm decluttering, this whole pile here. That one was a very, very easy one to do. Actually, I think I'm going to declutter this one too. And that one. Why not? Let's be cutthroat. All right, so continuing in that drawer, this is what we just decluttered. And now I'm gonna do face palettes. So I'm gonna pull all of these out. So this is all the stuff that I'm keeping, these palettes here, and then this I'm decluttering, and then all of this and that. So we've got a lot of declutter happening. All right, so here is the finished drawer. We have tons of space now. All of this. All right, next we're gonna go into eyeshadow palettes. So here we go. So this is all of the eyeshadow palettes I have right now. This end here is all stacked, so there's a bunch under here. And then I've got stuff back here, so we're gonna pull it all out. so I didn't declutter as much as some of the other stuff. This is all the palettes that I'm keeping. I'm decluttering what's in here. And then there's another pile over there that's all going too. So I did okay. I did okay. Here is the drawer now. I feel like I did really well. Like I got rid of a lot from here. There's a couple of other palettes over on my vanity over there, but this is just the stuff that was in this drawer, and I feel really happy about it. I think that most of the palettes I kept were like BH. Most of my BH palettes. And then everything else, there's some Urban Decay in here, and I did not get rid of my nakeds. All my nakeds are up here. Those are staying. All right, on to the next. All right, so next it's lipsticks. So here are some of my lipsticks. I also have lipsticks up over there and in the acrylic thing on my vanity. But we're gonna start here. So here's the other stash, and I'm gonna pull these ones off too. But so far, we have, this is all declutter. Pretty good, right? This whole bit, look how thick this bin is. It's full.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile.
Yes, I'm in heaven. Hog heaven.
And then all that is what I'm keeping. Okay, upon further inspection, I think I am gonna, these are all my Urban Decays, which I'm definitely not decluttering. I'm not decluttering the new Charlotte Tilbury. This is all Urban Decay. Flower collection I'm keeping. This L'Oreal Glossy collection I'm keeping. And then the liquid lips from Pixie I'm keeping. I have a couple of Rogue MAC lipsticks in there that I'm keeping. So all of these stay. So no need to even declutter them. All right, so now this is all of what the lip drawer looks like now. This part is empty because that is where my declutter stuff is. But all those lipsticks are gone. And I just feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So here's what the primer and blush drawer looks like now. I decluttered my blushes off camera because I'm just trying to get through this. So the drawer looks actually much better. And then my foundation drawer. I haven't done lashes, but I don't know if I need to do lashes because I feel like they're lashes. I have my lashes I've never worn and then ones that I can reuse. I feel like that drawer's fine. Concealers look really good. Okay guys, so here is the final declutter of the day. This is all the stuff we got through, all the lipsticks, just all the things. And I'm pretty proud of this. I think I did really well in terms of just like detaching, and if I don't use it, I get rid of it. So this I'm really, really excited about, and we're gonna be donating a lot of this stuff, so even better. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's declutter. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. You can follow me on social. My handle is @GlamLatte. And don't forget the Glam Latte Beauty Podcast is on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, CastBox, and iHeartRadio. All those details are in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you.